everyone, it's Hannah and welcome back to my channel, or hi, hello if you're new here. Today I'm going to be doing a very different type of video for me on this channel. Today I'm going to be talking about 5 things that you shouldn't say to someone in a wheelchair, and I'm really excited to just start this series here on my channel. So once a month I'm going to come on here and just talk about something in a positive manner and just really kind of focus on making like positive, videos and just making videos about positivity, that type of thing. So this video actually came to me because I actually have been obsessed lately with watching Molly at Burke, and I'll have her channel link down below where y'all can go check her out if you want to. She is a pretty cool YouTuber. She is actually blind, and she actually made a video about 10 things that you should not say to a blind person. And I thought that would be kind of a cool spin for me to do here on my channel and talk about 5 things that I believe that you shouldn't say or ask to someone in a wheelchair. Some of these things I have been asked. Some of these I don't mind if other people ask me. But I just thought that this would just be kind of like a cool video to do. So let's just go ahead and get right on into this video. Alright, so I'm just going to be reading these things off of my old iPhone because I made the list in my notes last night. So let's just go ahead and jump into these. So the very first one I'm going to start out with is something that a lot of people actually ask me, and at this point, I kind of find it funny. Like, I don't get offended by this question at all. I just find it straight out just funny, and I don't really know how to explain it, but it's just one of those things where, like, I've been asked this so many times, it's really hard to just get offended at this point. So you just have to laugh at how many times you literally have to answer this to people, and that is, so you absolutely can't walk. And the answer to that is obviously no, I cannot walk if I'm in a wheelchair. Now, that doesn't mean that all people who are in wheelchairs cannot walk. Some can, but some just get tired or something like that and they just choose to use a wheelchair. Again, I personally don't mind being asked this question, but some people do find this offensive. So never, ever, ever ask that question to anybody in a wheelchair, because some will get very offended, and I have seen some people actually cuss people out whenever they have asked other people has asked them this question, which is a little bit uncalled for. But I'm just trying to save you from getting chewed out. Never ever ask anybody this who you see in a wheelchair, because a lot of people do not like it. So the next thing that you should absolutely never ever say to someone in a wheelchair, I'm going to go out on a limb here and say particularly females, seeing how we are very easily kind of like offended by certain things, or at least I am, and that is, you're good looking for being in a wheelchair. Now, if you want to flirt with someone, that is perfectly fine, but never, ever, ever tell them that they are good looking for being in a wheelchair. That's really offensive, because beauty comes in all shapes and all different sizes. It doesn't matter what you look like. You're beautiful in your own way, and you should never really tell someone that they're beautiful despite them being in a wheelchair. Like, that is just beyond insane and just crazy, and I really hope no one ever, ever, ever flirts with me like that, because I honestly will just drive away and will ignore them. Alrighty, the next question that you should never ask is, what should I call you? Crippled, disabled, in a wheelchair? Why don't you call me by my name? My disability doesn't define me. That's a really good idea. Alright, so this next thing is something that I don't usually mind, but some people do, and that is, don't just assume that someone in a wheelchair needs help. Now, with that being said, I really do encourage you to just offer to help someone. If you see someone struggling, you could just come up and be like, hey, like, I can help you get that off the top shelf if you need me to, that type of thing. Don't just automatically assume and just get it down for that person. You should ask. I don't really mind if people just don't ask me and just do it anyways. I don't really make a big deal about that type of thing, but some people do, so keep that in mind. You should always ask before you help. Alright, and then the last and final thing that you should never ever do is talk slowly or loudly to someone in a wheelchair. You can come up to me just like you would an average person on the street and just strike up a conversation conversation with me because I am just your typical everyday average person. There's no need to talk loudly and there's no need to talk slowly. Alright everyone, so that is it for this video. Thank you all so much for watching this, and let me know down in the comments what should next month's positive topic be about, because I would love to know. And also let me know down in the comments below what is something weird that a stranger has asked you before, and I will talk to you all in the next video really soon. Bye guys, thanks for watching.